और भाई कैसे हो? वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो गाइस आज आज हम कोई डिफरेंट गेम खेलेंगे। कोई आउटलास्ट वगैरह नहीं खेल रहे हम भाई बेंच। आज आउटलास्ट खेलेंगे नहीं। आज हम एक सिंपल सी नॉर्मल सी एक काफी अच्छी गेम जो सुनने में आया है मुझे। सुनने में मुझे बहुत कुछ गलत ही आता है तो आई डोंट नो बट हाँ इसमें कुछ नया है। गेम गेम अच्छी है जिसका नाम है बिफोर योर आइज। एंड इसमें एक बात मुझे थोड़ी सी अच्छी लगी, डिफरेंट लगी कि हमें कीबोर्ड वगैरह या माउस वगैरह का यूज नहीं करने को मिलेगा। हमारी आई ट्रैक होगी वेबकैम के साथ। जैसे जैसे हम देखेंगे, जहां जहां हम देखेंगे वहां वहां ऐसे ट्रैक होगी। और मेरे ख्याल से जब हम ब्लिंक करेंगे तब सीन ही चेंज हो जाएगा गेम का। अच्छा, ऐसे मतलब देखूंगा ऐसे ही। दिस गेम इज अबाउट ब्लिंकिंग। See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works. Try blinking on the white symbol. Okay, nice. Okay, keep blinking, blink, blinking, blinking, blinking. Oh, wow. यार सही है वैसे। मुझे हल्का सा लैग दिख रहा है भाई, बट ओके नो प्रॉब्लम भाई।
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger.
ओ भाई,
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
अरे थैंक यू
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, nose to look down with.
सोल ही है बस, सिंपल है।
We're gonna have to find another way.
अरे भाई
See,
इसका
what
भी
you'll
काम।
find is,
Yes.
even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you.
ओके,
If that makes any sense.
यस यस।
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special.
ओके,
See all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
सो दीज
I
आर
didn't choose any of them.
भाई सभी
Chose
सोल
you.
है। वाओ,
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? No.
ओके, ये सभी सोल है। यार ये मैचो एफपीएस ड्रॉप क्यों रहा है इतना?
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
2 मिनट भाई मैं लैपटॉप का
You see
चार्जर
that tower out
डिस्कनेक्ट
there?
कर दो।
Big scary one. That's
Yes.
where I'm taking you.
Why?
To see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern.
ओके,
If she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
ओके,
If she ain't,
आफ्टर लाइफ।
well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well,
भाई
we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, trash bird.
अरे भाई
Chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Lay about.
अरे भाई
Satisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
अरे भाई सही है भाई
Sorry you had to hear that. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
भाई
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a
मतलब
second.
टावर तक पहुंचते गेम खत्म हो
It's
जाएगी.
just how this thing works.
मतलब
Alrighty then.
ऑब्वियसली बात है 2 एंडिंग्स होंगी अगर
Now, the next time that you blink,
मेरी लाइफ
I'm
में.
gonna send you back. Don't be afraid. Don't try to fight it.
ओके
Just
बिफोर योर
try to enjoy it this time.
अरे नाइस.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
आसपास नहीं देख
Why
सकता
are you
भाई.
smiling like that? You must really like it out here.
ओके
Mm.
भाई सन नहीं देखते रहे मैं जो मेरी बीवी कि मेरी बच्ची कि मैं इसका बच्चा कि मैं इस कि ये मेरी माँ.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
आगे पीछे भी हो सकता हूँ मैं ऐसे. ओके
You see that big spiky plant over there?
अरे यार FPS ड्रॉप हो रहा है गाइस मुझे नहीं
Let's
पता
call
पर
the
मैंने
guy.
गेम खेलनी है ये. ओके
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
ओके
Oh well. Days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
भाई ये मम्मी है इसकी कौन है.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that.
अरे
Your little hand.
मम्मी
We
है.
have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
भाई
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
मामी मामी अरे मैंने सर नीचे गया मैं ब्लिंक नहीं कर रहा था भाई.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my
ओके गाइस वेट मैं यूज आई डिटेक्शन बंद ही कर रहा हूँ ठीक है
sister next week.
क्योंकि इट्स नॉट वेरी स्मूथ फॉर मी.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
अरे भाई
What do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's pretty specific.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems in the universe.
अच्छा पीछे आ रहा है मेरी भाई भाई नहीं.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
See why not?
मैं जो क्लाउड्स में वो देख रहा है मैं जो नशे वाला सिस्टम हुआ पड़ा है भाई बस्सी है ये.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
बेंचो
No, it's not derivative.
तुम्हें क्या भाई मैं सियाना हूँ या
Think
ना
it
हूँ.
was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection
बोर्ड
committee what I
इसे बोर्ड्स पसंद है मतलब
Right.
ऐसे वाला
No.
सिस्टम है कुछ.
I
अरे ओ वाओ
guess I just put a lot of
आई डोंट नो
expectations.
व्हाई बट अच्छा लग रहा है भाई.
I understand.
पेंटर है तेरा लोंडा खुश रहा है.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
अच्छा इसकी मम्मी कुछ कह रही है सॉरी मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया बच्चों की आदत.
Oh,
अरे
that's sure a little mess of color.
अरे थैंक यू. चलो ओ मैं
We do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
ओके
You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head.
सही है भाई. क्रैप बुक. ओ वाह ये क्या
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh,
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
अच्छी है। मतलब पीसफुल है बेंचो, कोई आ तो नहीं रहा ना तुम पे, भाग तो नहीं रहा ना बेंचो।
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
अरे यार,
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We
भाई
can
कितनी क्यूट है बेंचो, मैं उस पे लेके जाना था ऐसे। क्यूट है भाई कितनी।
now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up just one note different? That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
यार ये मम्मी ज्यादा बीमार हो रही बेंचो।
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
ऐसे मत करना भाई, मैं गांड मार लूंगा तुम सबकी भाई।
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
पीछे से आ रही है आवाज भाई। डैडी पीछे क्या कर रहा है तू?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It's wonderful. Where would you want to go? You can only go to one.
इजिप्ट नहीं, इजिप्ट नहीं यार, बाली गर्मी हो गई, मुझे गर्मी वाली जगह नहीं पता। ग्रीस का मुझे पता नहीं कि वहाँ कैसा मौसम होगा, तो आई विल obviously choose
Well,
Greece.
just remember to put on sunscreen.
Fuck.
Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones. Now, let's hope they balance each other out.
चलो ओए कहाँ है? हो गया इतना बड़ा वेंचर? तू इतना बड़ा हो गया साले? बाप।
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but
He's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But, you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
what? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything.
सही है भाई। उसी भाई कितनी क्यूट है वेंचर। ये क्या है? अरे भाई
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
ना क्यूट। अच्छा रोटी
For a
खानी
moment,
है।
I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
भाई
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on
आ
the
गई।
table. They will literally be on your
अब
desk.
बड़ी हो गई है अभी।
What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow?
मेरी ड्राइंग भी अच्छी होगी, मतलब मैं भी बड़ा हो गया। तेरी बहन की थप्पड़ पहना तेरे बहन चो।
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February.
वो ये बहुत ही
I think he was
बड़ी
pretty
हो गई अब
surprised
तो
that I can actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
मैं कितना बड़ा होगा
Yeah.
मम्मी
Please let the cat know it's time to use the litter box though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
he's
This
got
is called
one
a metronome.
पतवाई
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you
इसका नाना आ रहा है नाना आ रहा है
I
इसका
wonder if he'll even...
आ गया नाना इसका मैं अभी भी बच्चे ही हूँ मतलब मैं फोन किसका है
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
ओके
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
सॉरी मम्मी
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
ओह भाई 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 फक ओए यार ये क्यों गायब हो गई यार बहन चोद
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
ओ बहन चोद लंबा हो गया
We
मैं
need you.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
आ रहा हूँ बहन चोद
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Equal distance.
Say that
तो
one-
pregnant है
Still
बहन
not
चोद
understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it
अरे भाई मम्मी लड़ती
keeps
रहती है
coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky.
भाई इतना बड़ा कैसे हो रहा है ये इतनी जल्दी बहन चोद यार फक भाई
I know it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
इसकी बहन की सॉरी मम्मी
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Am I really getting it, Mom?
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
अरे भाई 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 मेरे जैसा ही है। चेंज कर ली इन्होंने जगह। इसकी बहन की गिव अवे भाई इतना बड़ा कैसे हो बहन चोद। चला बस ये कॉलेज को चला बस मेरे ख्याल से। साले कान पे मारूंगा तेरे में। Shit.
I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
अरे इसकी फ्रेंड है भाई।
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
इसकी गर्लफ्रेंड बनेगी जो आगे जाके। बड़ा स्लो भाग रहा है ये।
Why are you always out here taking photos? If
Eh,
you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
ये लड़की है लड़का है?
Oh shoot. I think I got
लड़की है भाई। जा तू जा जा जा।
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising the music.
चलना साले नॉर्मल है मेरे लिए तो इजी है। तुम्हें नहीं आता बहनचो। ये दे ऐसे बजा देता हूँ ये तुम्हें।
I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Yes guys, I did it.
Class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey you.
Chloe, Chloe हो। Hi Chloe.
Desk. I wrote you something.
We are in the same class. What's a coincidence? Please keep in mind that while we are at a school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever.
Don't even look at me.
तेरी बहन। Those who cannot remember the past.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course. Come on,
Come on,
dude. Help me out.
Chloe. We're all waiting.
क्या करना है भाई? ब्लिंक तो कर रहा हूँ मैं। भाई क्या करना है बहनचोद? मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा। सॉरी पता नहीं मैंने क्यों किया ये। भाई क्या हो रहा है ये? अच्छा fuck,
I
मैंने
tried to convince your father not
मैं
to buy
बताना
it.
भूल गया उसे।
He insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
अरे भाई
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
गेम है, वीडियो गेम है, मेरे जैसा बंदा है ये भी। मैं मुझे आर्ट नहीं आती ना पियानो।
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys.
अरे क्लोई बहन चोद मेरे घर क्या कर रही है?
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way.
तेरी बहन की।
You refused to help me in class. I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
तेरी बहन की ड्रॉ करना था।
Magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places. if you
Great, big,
really,
big, great.
really did something.
गेमें खेलनी है साले, तूने पढ़ ले। सॉरी मम्मी, मैं जो स्लो
So
चल
what do
रही
you
हूँ
think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in.
अब टेस्ट देने जा रहा हूँ मैं।
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
भाई धीरे धीरे योर लाइन अप्रैल क्यों बनती जा रही है ये?
Really rise to the occasion, just this once.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you
भाई
that.
बारिश पड़ रही है भाई, गांड पड़ रही है।
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
नहीं थ्रो नहीं करना भाई, नहीं करना है जो मम्मी है साले, इज्जत करा कर, शर्म नहीं आती तेरे को? बैंड के लोड़े थ्रो करेगा तू, चूती है।
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
मम्मी ने कहा आफ्टर प्रैक्टिस आई विल बी अ गुड बॉय।
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
She is obsessed with me.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, it's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out on.
Okay.
Did I just cause a fight with your
But
parents?
I actually
Achoo.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she.
Mr. Kid.
And the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now,
Man,
as you can see, she is ready
do you
to
want to
devour
get
any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
get
So that I
in
be with your weekly quizzes.
your
So I am not
लिखा
quite
क्या
sure
बैठ
why
की
I
लोड़ी
don't
ने?
do more frantic scribbling right now.
क्या बोल रही हो भाई?
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Okay, babe.
Slightly worried I had to change school just
Days until audition by
The only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for her.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at
There's
something. I mean,
a reason कि इसकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है ना? ऑडिशन का डेट लोई का फोन नहीं आया।
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Mom says you said.
Benny, I say.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T- now, okay? Chloe, out.
Okay. Oh, man, too.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Bye.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about,
Yes.
or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Constance is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was.
इसकी बहन की
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
भाई बहन
Maybe
जो
just
नींद आ
try
रही है
and
मुझे।
close your eyes now. Get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep in.
मम्मी धक्का क्यों करती है तो इसके साथ भाई?
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
मैं जो ज्यादा लोग तो नहीं है, बस दो ही हैं। बस ठीक है, फिर तो बचेगा, फिर तो बचेगा। फिर तो मैं नहीं पैनिक होता। ओ भाई नींद आ रही है।
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
नींद आ रही है भाई।
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on.
लोई पर करता रहा हूँ मैं। अरे यार। ताऊ।
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
मैं यहाँ पे क्या करूँ?
a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a while means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
मेरे बारे में बात हो रही है। ये जहाँ पे आता होते थे वहाँ पर गंद बढ़ चुका है अब।